Hello, it's Fellonius, and I'm going to do a little yapping again. Now and again I do this Who'd You Be, and now I have figured out that we are, well, some of us at least, have been together for quite some time. We could actually do some great difference in the world if we just get in touch with the ruling. So, let's make a parliament. Let's make a worldwide YouTube parliament. Just us listeners and me, of course, talker of this yapping. Who'd you be among all the things? So first off, we are not going to have a president, because that is totally awful. We are going to have a prime minister, but his authority will be of presidency. So if you're going for that post, you better believe it, you are going to have a responsibility. And then we have the different departments, and depending on who you are, you would most likely need to have some sort of background or competence. And I know that some of you is actually very good at what you do normally, not when you're listening to me, because, well, perhaps that's as well. So I'm just making some suggestions, and if you think I'm totally off the mark, please let me know in the description. First off, I would say that Jaga's mum should take care of our Department of Health, of course. She is a nurse, so she knows a bit about sickness. She's sick, so she knows a lot about sicknesses. And she has been in contact with plenty of other people who are sick. So I would say that she knows more than most people I know. Well, at least on YouTube. So she should be on the Department of Health. There is one that I have a bit of a problem with, and that is actually Baker Bell. I like to put her in charge of culture, but on the other hand, perhaps she is so much better in the field of education and stuff. But on third part, I would like to have the Department of Education. So perhaps, well, yeah, either way, we need someone for culture at least, so why not? Economics, well, economics is a tough one. I should probably put rsmalec there. Yeah, he's good at money because he's good at earning it at least. Spending it, well, he's good at spending as well, so he's actually been spending some on me, so yeah. Yeah, you can be the Department of Finance. CPM, who is not listening on this channel, why I don't understand. He is a scientist, he is a professor. No, he's not a real professor, but I call him a professor. So he should be in the higher degree of studies, perhaps even in science. We should have a science department. Yeah, that should be totally fine. Is there anything else that I'm thinking of straight out of the box? Well, Train Farm and RTR Fan should probably need to take care of transport. We need a transportation department because the distribution is actually being one of the bigger problems here. Who I would suggest for computers, I don't know. I don't really know, because most of you all out there know more about computers than I have ever known myself. Oh, of course, you will probably wonder who I suggest would be Prime Minister. There is actually one guy, and I don't think he's listening in on this one anymore, sadly enough. But he is a very good guy, an all-round guy. He knows a lot of stuff that most of us really don't bother with. He has an open mind and a closed mind as well. He's a good one on that one. And that's Anistuffs. I would love to have Ani as our Prime Minister. I think that would be cool. Now, of course, this is just a suggestion, and there will never be a YouTube Parliament with just the listeners of this yapping. Of course not. And I probably forgot someone who is listening. Shot Lake, I don't know that well yet. I don't know if he's listening to this. He can be our tourist or foreign minister or something like that. But perhaps it's just for fun. So, who'd you put where, or where would you be in a YouTube Parliament? Put it in the comments down below, and I'll be back next Sunday. Yep. Thank you for listening. Bye.